What's up, everybody? Transformers Lover 217 here, aka Miss Prime. Today I come to you with a new video review of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. That's right, Wheelie. No, this is not the Wheel-E Optibotimus and JT Mitchell we're talking about. This is Wheel-E from the Revenge of the Fallen line. First off, I want to start with this vehicle mode is very, very small, and let me show you just how small it is. Here's Cannon Bumblebee. Well, I mean, small in, stature like this, like not long ways, but he is pretty tall, but, he doesn't, feel like, to me, like a deluxe, and, they kind of package it as a deluxe, but they have him transformed in his robot mode, just so they can make more money. I mean, here's an average Scout figure, about roughly the same size. I mean, even here, let's take Ransack's box. And, we'll put Wheelie in there. It fits perfectly. I mean, there's even space to move around in. I mean, guaranteed, once they put the packaging in, like the little stuff that they put in, but still, he fits in a Scout-sized box. So, why? Hasbro's just trying to get us to spend more money on, figures that would normally be less money. That's what I'm basically trying to get at. So anyway, I actually picked him up for about $8.52 at Walmart because they were having a special on some of them. So I saw him. I just picked him up. It's pretty cool. He comes with they're actually starting to come with posters now, and I got Bumblebee, so put him up on the wall, and it shows what's also available. We got Ratchet, Prime, Megatron, just a whole assortment. So anyway, enough of my ranting. Let's get on to the review. So as you can see, he has a little monster truck toy, and ooh, you can see his mouth. Ooh. But anyway, he's blue and silver, and blackish gray. I don't know. So let's just get on to the transformation here. First, what you want to do is, well, you can do this, but this is how I do it. You can flip out the wheels like this, and then flip out just enough there's clearance for it. And then he's not that hard to transform, but he's just got so many panels that are in the way on the transformation. It's just really, there's just so much going on that I wouldn't say it's hard. It's just, I'm just gonna say full blown. There's just a lot going on for such a little transformation that it gets a little stiff. I mean, it's nice to have stiff joints in the Transformer, but once it gets tired afterwards. It's tiring after a while. This would be an example of a Transformer who, you would feel really bored transforming it. So you want to flip up his eyes, flip around his arms. Sorry if I didn't get the whole transformation in. I was ranting on about too much. Flip out his fingers. And you can keep his arms wherever you want. You want to keep him out like that, or, you know, like that or that. It's all personal preference. Flip out his under fingers. Got nice articulated fingers. And then, if you want these panels, these panels can, you know, once you get them out, they can go in, or you can keep them out like that. I like to keep them in. So then, flip up his legs a little, so they have articulation. And that's about it for wheelie, not wheel-e. You can flip out his feet, but, you know, if you're messing around with them, you can, you know, just flip out his feet, or if you just want to propose and flip out his feet. Or if you're just messing around with them, you know, whatever you want to do. The little heel spurs are pretty much just for posing, so we can stand up. Because I know in a movie, you know, he just has his wheels, hence the name Wheel E, not Wheelie, not Wheel E. Excuse me. Now you see why they packaged it as a deluxe. Because it's tall ass robot mode. That's why they packaged it as a deluxe. Because they just want to make more money. And you know, for articulation, arms go 360, bend the elbow, articulated fingers, you know, they can flip you off, you know, flip you the bird. And a gimmick he has, switch to Decepticon or Autobot, whichever one you want. And his eyes are articulated, but it's really due to the transformation. You know, his mouth and go up and down, but still due to the transformation. Now, what's really cool is that the eyes are different. I mean, you can't really tell in the camera, but it's kind of cool if you want. The wheel that got burned off, like in the movie, you can have it slightly tilted down. So kind of like it got burned or something. I'm not sure why they made the eye different. Maybe it's because they wanted to be movie accurate, like how it got burned in the movie. So anyway, on to the rest of the articulation. Legs can go back and forth, bend at the knee, and I would say posable toes, but that's really due more to the transformation. But as you can see, he is a nice transformer. I mean, I do like him. It was like, you know, I mean, he's not a bad figure. I mean, he's not that movie accurate, but he's pretty accurate for. So see, here he is next to Side Swap. He's an average deluxe, I'd say, and he's a lot taller. But if Hasbro just learns to, you know, sell, you know, sell less, you know, they'll make more money. But if they sell, like, if they sell for more, they're not going to make as much money. I don't know. Just me ranting again. But, that's my review on Autobot or Decepticon Wheelie. More Autobot. So we can get some of that sweet Megan Fox tail. Yeah. He looks Megan Fox. Okay, and there's my review on... Okay, now it's my review. That's a wrap. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and rate 5 stars. Thank you very much.